If you want to start trading and don't know how, this is the best video for you. I am breaking down how to start trading as a beginner in 5 simple steps. By the end of this video, you're going to have a roadmap to begin your trading journey with confidence. And hey, if you're new here, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to the channel so that you don't miss any future trading tips and because it really helps me out as a content creator. So let's dive in. Let's talk for a second about why even bother trading. The truth is that trading gives you the opportunity to grow your wealth. It gives you the opportunity to create an additional income stream, which is clutch. And if you're consistent and you put in the work, you can achieve financial independence. But here's the catch. Trading is not a get rich quick scheme like a lot of people think. It's a process. It requires patience, it requires a plan, it requires the right mindset. And so, if you are still here watching, you've already taken the first and most important step. That is educating yourself. And that is half the battle. So, step one, what you're going to do is you're going to learn the basics. So, before you even take your first trade, it's super crucial that you understand the fundamentals about trading. And so here are some important things that you need to know. What is the stock market? When you think of the stock market, think of an auction or a marketplace where buyers and sellers trade shares of companies or they trade ownership of companies. And there are a lot of different types of trading that you can do. There's day trading. Day trading is when you are in and out of trades in the same day. There's swing trading. Swing trading is when you're in and out within a few days or a few weeks. And then there's the one that most people are familiar with, which is long-term investing. This is kind of the traditional buy and hold strategy, and each has its own style and its own risk level. There are some key terms that you're going to need to know if you want to begin trading. You're going to need to know terms like stop losses. You're going to need to know terms like risk to reward ratio, indicators. All those terms might sound intimidating, but they are essential tools for your success. And so start small. You can Google these terms or you can check out my free beginner resources that I've got and I'm consistently adding to right here on this channel. And remember that knowledge is power. And so the more that you understand the market, the more you understand the words that are being used, the better your chances of success and making smart decisions are going to be. So that's step one, understand the basics. Step number two, you're going to want to choose the right tools, okay? You want to set yourself up with the right stuff. Now, here's what I recommend for beginners. The first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pick a brokerage account. And I recommend, especially when you're first starting, pick one that's user friendly. I personally use and like Thinkorswim quite a bit through Schwab. That can be pretty intimidating at first because it's fairly robust, but you can also use something like Robinhood or Webull as well. But pick a brokerage that you can navigate easily. And then you're going to need charting software. Charting software is going to help you analyze trends, momentum, and things like that so that you know when to get in and out of trades. And so what you want to do is you can use Thinkorswim, you can use Robinhood, you can use Webull. They all have great options built in. There are also free options out there like TradingView that are great too. The third and the other tool that I think is super important and not talked about enough is trading with a community. I would strongly encourage you to not trade alone. Find a group of like minded traders that you can share ideas with, that you can learn together with. So, like, for example, I have a trading course and a community that you are more than welcome to check out. The link is in the description. And the best part about it is it comes with a great group of traders that are all learning just like you. They are growing together. And the reality is, I have found with everybody that I've ever worked with as a trader that they go further, faster in a group. And so we've got a 7-day free trial. There's no risk if you want to go check that out yourself. But the point is, don't overcomplicate it. Start with the basics. And as you grow, when it comes to these tools like brokerage accounts, charting software, indicators, the community that you're a part of, you can add to those things as you progress in your trading journey. The third step that you're going to want to know is where the magic happens. All right. You should start small, but you want to start with a plan. And here's what I mean. Okay. You want to have a budget with your trading, especially when you're first getting started. You can bank on the fact that you're probably going to lose money. This is something we call market tuition. Just like you would pay tuition in a school, you're going to pay tuition to the market while you're learning. And so only trade with money that you can afford to lose. Don't take the money that you want to put on bills or that you need to, take care of your family with or eat with or anything like that. Don't trade with money that you can't afford to lose. The other step that you want to take when it comes to this, when it comes to starting small, is I would actually recommend trading in a demo account to start with. So most brokers that you're going to open with, they offer accounts with fake money in them so that you can practice trading without risking real cash. Now, here's the thing. You can be a really, really successful paper trader or fake money trader and not be a successful trader because there's no emotion involved when you know you have nothing to lose. So eventually you have to start trading with money if you really want to see if you have an edge and you want to see if things work out. But don't start there. Start small. Get profitable with a trading account that is using fake money, a paper trading account, and then move on to a cash account and small position sizes after you think you have an edge. And then the third thing that you're going to want to do when it comes to starting small with a plan is you're going to want to have a strategy. So for beginners, I recommend really simple strategies like swing trading, gapping stocks, the wheel strategy when it comes to selling options, and also day trading earnings because you have this built-in catalyst that makes it fairly easy to trade. And these are all strategies that I teach, and they're designed to help you learn to trade with confidence with small position size while managing risk. And that'll kind of help build up the confidence that you're getting. And don't forget that trading is about consistency. So you're going to want to focus on learning and improving. Focus on getting 1% better every day, more at the beginning than even making a lot of money right away. Okay. So step 4, you're going to want to manage your risk. And this step is a game changer. You have to know how to manage risk as a trader. Even the best traders are going to lose money sometimes. This is all a part of the process of trading. What separates the successful traders from the rest is not how much money they can make. It's how they can keep the money that they make. It's how they manage their losses. And so there are a few things that you're going to want to be familiar with when you're just getting started with trading. First off, you're going to want to make sure that you always use stop loss orders when it comes to managing your risk. These are orders that are automatically going to sell your stock if it drops to a certain price. And so you're limiting your downside potential. You are protecting yourself from big losses. So always, always, always use a stop loss. Second, position sizing. Only use or risk a small amount of your account on each trade. And so a good rule of thumb for this is you don't want to lose more than about 1% of your account on any given trade. You don't want to risk more than that. You can obviously trade with more than 1%, but your downside risk, where you set your stop loss, needs to be at less than 1% of a loss to your account. This will keep you in the game as you're learning and keep you from blowing up your account. So along with risk management, we have step 5, all right? And this is the final step. Stay consistent and keep learning. Trading is not something that you're going to master overnight. Trading is a journey, and the market is constantly shifting. It's constantly adapting. So here are some of the things that I do to stay consistent and to continue growing as a trader. The first is this. You want to review your trades. I review my trades every day after the market closes, and then I also spend some extra time over the weekend reviewing my trades as well and just answering questions like what went well, what didn't go well. You always want to review your trades as often as you can so that you can grow from those trades. You also want to stay updated. All right. So the market is a living, breathing thing. And so you need to keep an eye on the news. You need to keep an eye on trends. You need to keep an eye on earnings reports. And I provide weekly updates on my social media profiles and on my newsletter to help you stay updated with the need to know information each week. And so if you don't follow me on social, you should do that. If you're not subscribed to my newsletter, you should do that as well. The final thing, and this is super important, invest in education. What I have found is a common theme is that so many people try to do this without help by just starting trading. And you can do that. You can learn through the school of hard knocks. But here's what's going to happen. Here's how most people do it. Most people lose way more money than they need to, and then they go and they spend money to get help. And maybe you're in that position and you can relate to that. But if you're just getting started, why wouldn't you spend a little bit of money up front and then keep your starting capital because you're learning, or at least keep more of your starting capital and not losing it all trying to learn? Why don't you spend some money learning first, whether it's books or courses or communities? Never, ever, ever stop learning. And this is why I again want to invite you to join the Legacy Profits Club. The Legacy Profits Club is a group of traders who are serious about taking their skills to the next level. As a member of the club, you get access to advanced strategies that I teach from beginner to pro. You get live trading sessions with me, live Q&As with me. So it's a course where you have access to the teacher to be able to talk through things regularly. You also get daily watch lists, you get exclusive tools, and most importantly, you get a supportive community to help you stay on track with your trading goals. And again, you can try that completely risk-free. So what's it going to hurt? Dive into the resources, see if it's right for you. No strings attached. If you're ready to stop guessing and you're ready to start trading with confidence, click the link in the description below to learn more. I'd love to see you in there. And again, if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos. And while you're at it, drop a comment below. Tell me what is one thing that you're excited about learning as trading. Let me know as a trader. Let me know anything that you would like for me to cover in my videos. I would love to hear from you. I try to respond to every comment that I get. Until next time, happy trading. And remember, the market rewards those who show up prepared.